What's good, everybody? It's your girl Jakayla A, and I'm back with another nail tutorial. This is the Denim Nails, but the pink version and the Denim Tears design version. That is a very popular clothing line right now. And yeah, I saw this on IG and I had to recreate. So I used the coffin tips 3XL, then I cut a little bit off up until that line right there, boom. And then I took the same tip and just turned it around so that I could have that moon shape at the tip. But these are such a very, very, very narrow ducky that these nails didn't actually come out of ducky. I'm still working on, you know, my duck nails, but basically you just find where the tips meet, cut it at that spot, and you end up with a very pointy half moon shape at the tip without even having to do any shaping. Like, it's already right there. But yes, like I was saying, this was not really like T. I do like how the tips look laid, but the application was giving me a headache. Here I am just following the two tips, trying to make them more flush, and then I did not keep the application in. Like, I'm telling y'all, I struggle with this application. Y'all can see my shaping is not on point either, so I gotta practice this more. And that's just an example of me. Like, I don't always know how to do something when I try on the first try. Sometimes I have to practice too, even after doing nails all this time. So I'm gonna keep working on that because I want to get the longer duckies down with a really, really clean shape. But it's just about which two tips you pair together. So maybe that wasn't the best pairing together. Maybe I should use square. I don't know. I did a quick tutorial on this channel already on denim nails, but basically you find two colors. The darker color you use as the base, and then the lighter color and white you stripe in. And you want to make it very random, and you don't want to do too much perfection with them, because that's how you kind of create a distressed look with the layers. So y'all can pause to see which kind of polishes I use, because I can't even remember offhand. I know one of them was Be My Valentine. I can't even remember the other one. Oh, nope. They in my face. The two pinks were D&D 499 Be My Valentine, and D&D 643 Fuchsia Touch. Look at that. So my darker one, I believe, is Fuchsia Touch. And I went in with that all over the nail. And then I created a light pink using white and the other color. And then I laid down the other color as well. I feel like these colors were a little bit too close for that to really show. It more so was the contrast with the lighter color. But that's basically what denim nails are. It's different tones of a single color, and then you just stripe them in very random, and you want to keep some of the streaking. And if you over swipe, then you have to go back and add more polish, and you could potentially wrinkle. So in my case, I definitely cured this nail like 3 times because it got to be such a thick coat of polish. This is not on a client. If it was on a client, I would have restarted it. But because you don't want, you know, their polish to chip. That's not fair to them. So because it was on me, I just rolled with the punches, and it worked out. But all that to say, you can kind of get polish crazy, and you're not supposed to have a thick layer of polish when you're curing like that. So be mindful of that. But that, there you see like the dimension in it. You can't really tell because I have a very, very strong ring light, but the dimension is there. And the real kicker is the sponge. You take a little bit of white and you start dabbing on that white sponge real randomly, and that really does sell the distressed look. Like, that takes over the top. Excuse me. So now let's get into our Denim Tears design. I use the dotting tool. In a minute, I'm about to show you what it looks like. I'm sure y'all have seen so many celebrities wear these pants, jackets. Cardi B even shouted them out, and I put it on the floor again. So yeah, like, they're really popular and very expensive. So this is the design that's on the jeans, and it's literally like dots together in a circle. And I feel like the thumb is really the only nail that's eating. One tip about doing this design, less is more. Okay, less is definitely more. I feel like the other nails, I kind of over dotted and you couldn't see the individual dots. But on the thumb here, like especially that first one, you could really see the individual dots, and it looks very close to the example inspo from the Nail Brat. That's the name of the person that did this look and made me want to do it. That was the inspo. And then, you know, hers just looked perfect. Like, it looked so close to what the jeans look like. And that clip is literally coming up. So once I put that in the light to cure for 60 seconds, I put a matte coat on it. And this is the example. This is her picture. She ate that. And I really love the whole denim trend. I just love it so much better matte. I feel like it has to be matte. I feel like it doesn't even come to life until you put the matte coat on it. Like, it literally looks so much like denim once you put the matte coat on it. And the lines down the side, you'll see at the end that I had forgot the lines down the side, but I had ended up doing it for the final picture. So even though it's not any footage in the video, I ended up doing it. But those are the two elements that really are gonna sell the look from it just looking like a regular marble or tie-dye. It really looks like denim. And then the pink one, I just feel like it's kind of implied with all the stitching, which that's the lines down the side. That's what I'm talking about, the stitching. So after I did a couple French and then did the same thing I did on the thumb, I repeated it on all of these. I just wanted to show you what it looks like on different things, on different nails, I'm sorry. And I feel like the sponge is a little bit big, but as y'all can see, if you take your time, you could do the sponge on the French perfectly fine, but you could always use one of those really small handheld sponges. And yep, we just repeated that on all of the full nails. They all had that design and they had charms, the more so chrome heart charms, but it goes cute with this look, you know, designer clothing to designer clothing. Then we put some chain detailing. I have not been putting any of my charms on with acrylic. I just been using this glue that's linked below. It's on Amazon and it's available at Walmart or Home Depot, but Amazon has the best deal on it, and it's a Zulay dupe for the very famous and very good Zulay glue. So, you know, it's a fraction of the price and it's like double the size. And it's been holding my charms so good. So I matte coat everything. I didn't like how some of the matte coat got on the silver. I feel like all of the silver needs to be shiny. So I went in and top coated all the silver and it eats. Love this, love this. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
Like please, I'm a player, yeah, it's true, but I changed the game for you. I'm see what it do. Yeah. For real, this is how I feel. I'm in need of love. It's the that I need. Oh, you're just my type. Everything's so right. I just wanna chill. Everything's so right. I just wanna chill.